It is I, John O'Regan, the uncommon voice for the common man, coming to you today live from Shadyside, Ohio, where I have more than a few things to say about this great injustice being done in Florida involving the Trayvon Martin shooting. And, of course, this great injustice is being perpetrated on George Zimmerman, the man who was arrested and charged with second-degree murder by the state of Florida in the Martin shooting. And the injustice is being perpetrated against this man, and it comes at the hands of the worthless Attorney General, Eric Green Card holder, and Obama's worthless Justice Department, and all these damn left-wing bomb throwers, including Al Sharpton. I have had enough of these damn radical Afro-Leninists just dispensing injustice with a Pez dispenser. These people are out of control, and something needs to be done about it. In case you missed it, yes, they arrested George Zimmerman and charged him with second-degree murder. That's fine and dandy. We all know that anytime somebody's killed in this country, somebody needs to answer for it. And he's going to face a jury of his peers, and the justice system will work if given time. But, of course, the injustice is the fact that we all know that the new Black Panther Party has put a $10,000 bounty on the head of Zimmerman, and these damn left-wing radical Afro-Leninists like Holder and Al Sharpton have convicted this man in a court of public opinion even before he sees the inside of a courtroom. And the willing minions in the media, like MSNBC, don't even mention the new Black Panther Party bounty. They say absolutely nothing about it, as if it's just commonplace for somebody in this country to issue a bounty on an American citizen and get away with it. And of course, Eric Green Card holder is speaking the praises of Al Sharpton, calling him Reverend Al and thanking him for his community activism in this case of Trayvon Martin. Now remember, Reverend Al, of course, is down there threatening civil disobedience unless Zimmerman was arrested. That's right, he's threatening civil disobedience. And of course, our damn worthless Attorney General is singing his praises. Now, you remember Al Sharpton, don't you? Remember the Duke lacrosse player cases where they went down there, him, Al Sharpton, and his brother in crime, Jesse Jackson, down there, convicted those Duke lacrosse players before they saw the inside of a courtroom, too. All because they allegedly raped this poor black woman. And, of course, they rushed right down there screaming civil rights violations and had these poor Duke lacrosse players convicted. And we all know why. Because they were white offspring of rich white people. And Al Sharpton and all of them were down there crucifying these people without any due process at all. And of course what happens there is we find out that their story was true. They never did rape that woman. But of course Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson went back to New York City, no apologies, and nothing was ever done about the great injustice that was done to those people either. And we may have the same thing going on here in Florida. But it's even worse now because our worthless crackhead in chief has got himself involved in this thing by saying that it looked like Trayvon. Oh, okay. So in other words, it's all right for all these people to put a bounty on the head of George Zimmerman, which is a clear violation of his 8th Amendment rights, and nothing is ever done about it. And it gets even worse than that because nobody on our side ever stands up and does the right thing. They're all intimidated by the new Black Panther Party. They're intimidated by Eric Holder. They're intimidated by Reverend Al. And our side sits back and takes it. Where are our politicians standing up for George Zimmerman's 8th Amendment right? I tell you this right now. I heard that he has a new attorney. I believe his name is Marco Mira. At any rate, this man needs to be standing up on every soapbox he can get on and telling everybody what has happened with the new Black Panther Party and their bounty. Remember, all these prospective jurors are going to be out there, and if you want to serve justice and you want it brought down on George Zimmerman, that's fine. But by God, somebody needs to bring the new Black Panther Party to justice too. Just the other day on their radio, they're threatening once again to kill white people. Kill us! And nobody ever does anything about it. Eric Holder does nothing. The Justice Department does nothing. They don't even talk about the new Black Panther Party on MSNBC. It's almost like it's okay for them to do whatever the hell they want to and threaten white people no matter what. They can do no wrong. And we take it. Our politicians take it. Where is Mitt Romney, the presumptive nominee of the Republican Party? Why isn't he calling out the new Black Panther and calling for an investigation into Eric Holder's obvious civil rights violations going on behalf of George Zimmerman? He has constitutional rights like everybody else does in this country, but apparently he's not going to get them. This is what needs to happen as far as people like Al Sharpton, the new Black Panther Party, and Obama and all these damn Afro-Leninists. What needs to happen is Eric Green Card Holder just needs to proclaim summary judgment on George Zimmerman and find him guilty. And then turn him over to the new Black Panther Party for justice. And the new Black Panther Party should take George Zimmerman, tie him onto the bumper of Spike Lee's Mercedes, and drive all around Miami until this guy is dead. There's your damn social justice. And Reverend Al can give the eulogy and give us a big civil rights speech in the process saying how justice was served. But of course Obama wants social justice. He wants to take money from rich people and give it to poor people. That's their idea of social justice. And we all understand that our side has done nothing about that either. We sit here and take it. And our politicians are pieces of crap for allowing this to go on. Hell, I heard a black preacher the other day, a stand-up guy, actually say, rightly so, that there are more black-on-black crime than ever white people on black crime. That black people kill more of their own than white people ever hope to. And every time a black man kills a black man, nothing is ever said about it. But let a white guy kill a black man, and all of a sudden it's national news. Oh my God, these people, you damn black people, are crazy for allowing this to go on. Hell, your own people kill more of your own people than white people do. What in the hell is wrong with you? It's unbelievable that this goes on. But by God, something needs to happen. Somebody, somewhere on our side, needs to stand up and do the right thing and call out these damn Afro-Leninists right now and have a full investigation as to why George Zimmerman's civil rights are being violated by these damn worthless Afro-Leninists and their willing accomplices in the press. Until next time, this is your favorite conservative, Ronald Reagan, saying this to you now. Please let there be justice when it comes to George Zimmerman's civil rights. It's the fair and it's the right thing to do, and we have had enough of this damn injustice perpetrated on white